Pi started since 2019, and that's like about 5 years ago. And ever since then, we all have been expecting it to launch. A lot of people have moved on and given up on the project. Even those that were fortunate to actually get their coins migrated have been selling their Pi coins. At least majority of them are. And there are also some that actually got migrated but can no longer access their Pi coins because they lost their key phrase. And the worst of them all are those that actually got scammed of their hard-earned mined Pi coins that took them years to actually mine, and then one person just scammed them of everything overnight. That's kind of very painful, and I can actually imagine the kind of pain those people will be going through. One of the reasons why you should not sell your Pi coin, but that's not the major reason. Later on in this video, you're going to understand why I titled this video, "Don't Sell Your Pi Coins." Now, let's face it. The fact that this coin is actually taking so long to launch might mean something very great for the coin, because come to think of it, the fact that they've been slowly and steadily working on the coin is actually a green flag that something might come out from this project. So that's kind of like a good sign, yeah? Even if I personally do not like the fact that it is taking so long. 5 years, man, that's a long time. But then again, guys, if you now have your Pi coin in your possession, if you now have your Pi coin sitting in your mainnet wallet, please do not sell. And I'm going to give you a couple of reasons why you should not sell your Pi coins. The major reason why I advise you not to sell is because Pi is set to launch this year if everything turns out as planned. Now, there are some criteria that have to be met if Pi will be launching successfully this year. The first one is completing the open network preparation, which has been met. The second one is to achieve the KYC target. So far for the KYC, Pi set a goal of 15 million KYC to be met before they finally close the curtain. So far, 12 million has been achieved. That's getting really close, right? It's just 3 more million and they'll call it a wrap. That's one of the reasons why I feel like they're going to launch this project this year. Because how long do you think it will take them to meet the remaining 3 million KYCs that they are actually set up for? And now for the migration, they also have the target of 10 million. So far, they've done way above 5.7 million successful migration. That means something very good, right? That means it is just less than 5 million more migration for them to call it a wrap to when it comes to migration. So for the KYC target and for the migration target, they are getting so close to wrapping up. And now the next major goal that they actually are looking forward to is to meet the utility creation target. The last goal is for the bull run to happen this year, right? If the bull run happens this year, as expected by most of us, that means something very positive for Pi Network. That means they're going to be able to launch their project because it is going to actually favor the launch of the token. Now, after I did my KYC, it didn't even take up to 10 minutes for me to actually get approved. But then, when I tried to migrate my coin to my mainnet, it took me over 1 year to actually get migrated. So, if you have your Pi coin and you are planning to sell, it might, emphasis on might, it might be the case of the guy that exchanged his BTC for pizza back then when BTC was just getting started. For those of you that know the story about the guy that exchanged his BTC for pizza, you know what I'm talking about. And apart from missing out, it is also actually risky to sell your Pi coin right now online because there are so many scammers waiting to scam you of your hard-earned Pi coins. So it is actually safe to keep than just sell. What could possibly go wrong? Pi price not being up to the price that they're offering you? I don't think so. Now, come to think of this. Have you ever wondered why those whales are actually willing to pay you real cash in exchange for your Pi coins? Do you think it's because they have money or you think it's because they are stupid? Obviously not. The reason is just because they can see what majority of us cannot see. Now, why do you think they're actually willing to buy your Pi coins from you? Because they are legit people that buy the Pi coins online. I wouldn't dispute that fact. So that means there's someone or there are some set of people that are willing to exchange their hard-earned money for your Pi coins, even if it is not launched yet. So why do you think they are willing to exchange their Pi coin? If you know the answer to this question, kindly leave it in the comment section below. At the time of launch, Pi coins could actually turn out to be lower than expected. but I feel like it is worth every chance. And I feel like it is better to actually take that risk, because by the time it turns out well, you'll be smiling to the bank. So guys, why would you want to risk selling your Pi coins to scammers rather than just holding and being optimistic about what Pi could end up becoming? Well, that's a thought that I'm going to leave in your mind right now. So guys, that will be the end of today's video. I'm going to see you in the next one, but until then, bye for now.